which we are ourselves burning. How are we to deal with the fire that we cannot bear to touch? Clearly we need some tongs. What are the tongs? When Daibai was about to die, he said to his monks, "What comes is not to be avoided. What goes is not to be followed." A little afterwards, he heard a flying squirrel screech and say, "This is just this and nothing else. You all keep this faithfully. Now I must depart." This is my idea of Zen. I mean, listening to the cry of the animal, and knowing and saying that this is this and nothing else. This is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. We come into this world alone. We depart alone. This also is illusion. I will teach you the way, not to come, not to go. Ikkyu. Ikkyu wishes us to live always in the spaceless, timeless world where there is no birth and death, no coming and going, for these are unknown in the universe as a whole, and more frail and illusory than numbers written on water, or seeking from the Buddha felicity in the afterworld. Ikkyu, to ask the Buddha to help us in time is foolish for two reasons. First, because he will not do so. Second, because we are by nature unborn, undying, timeless, eternal, omnipotent. We are born, we die. All are the same. Shakyamuni, Dharma, the cat, and the ladle. This is the real democracy. The democracy of nature. The democracy of death. We pray for our life of tomorrow, ephemeral a life though it may be. This is the habit of our mind that passed away yesterday. Ikkyu. This waka expresses one of the oldest Buddhistic ideas, that each person is a succession of fleeting selves, with the illusion of continuance and permanence that makes us look before and after and pine for what is not. Where Buddhism makes its great mistake is in asking for eternity without time, as Blake said. Eternity is in love with the productions of time. The morning dew flees away and is no more. Who may remain in this world of ours? We feel in this verse the sadness of Buddhism, which brought out of the pleasure-loving Japanese the melancholy that was latent in their hearts. And this sadness is part of our inalienable heritage, the human tragedy which makes the divine comedy look cheap. Why are people called Buddhas after they die? Because they don't grumble anymore, because they don't make a nuisance of themselves anymore. Ikkyu. By this humorous verse, Ikkyu seems to imply that if we merely live and let live, even in this life we shall be Buddhas. A monk died and Chosa stroked his body.